it doesn't happen with you. So I think you have come from Mars or another. You have come from another planet because we are human. We tend to feel like that. Thank you so much, Vandy ji, for giving your precious time. I really appreciate it. So may I know how you feeling right now and how is your day going so far?
My day going very well, was going very good, and yeah, everything is perfect time, happen in a perfect time. So it's going well, you can say. And another thing, I'm going to meet with you, so I'm very glad. I'm feeling very delighted right now after long time.
Yeah, and I am delighted too. I think we had a conversation a few months ago, and at that time, to be honest, I enjoyed a lot because you were asking a lot of questions to me, and I was really happy at that time. So today it is my turn. I'm going to ask you a few questions, very tiny questions. It's not like that. I'm going to ask you very difficult questions. And really happy that your day is going extremely well.
Yeah. So how about you, sir?
Yeah, um, I'm doing amazing as usual. so, Wendy ji, like first, I think I would love to know about something. For example, how is the weather over there? Because here it is really cold.
Okay. Yeah, you can say moderate. Today is a sunny day, not
Mm-hmm.
too much sunny day. It's a moderate sunny day, and weather also not it's pretty cool. Not too much, but it's a pretty cool.
Okay, so I can say that like it is a pleasant weather, I think.
Yes, you can say. But
Okay, that.
evening or morning, it's no too much cold. Yeah, pretty cold. You can say.
Mhm.
Day is pleasant, but when you go to night, if you talk about night and morning, so it's pretty cold weather here.
Okay, I think it must be around 7 or 8 degrees Celsius. That is the reason I think you must be telling that it will be cold. Am I right?
Not not like that, but we are it's a what I say. This
Mhm.
time it's not too much cold and too much warm. It's a moderate, so it's variable. Yeah, you can say that keep pleasant weather is the right word.
Okay, that's really amazing. So, Vandy ji, because I think you are making videos on YouTube nowadays, you connect with different kind of personalities, and you must be having a lot of experience, or I can say that you have become an experienced person. If I talk about connecting with people, sharing your ideas, so I would love to know from you how do you feel about yourself, because when we connect with someone, so we learn a lot of things, and I just want to know about your emotions. How do you feel when you connect with new person, and later then you share your point of view, you discuss any kind of a topic, because if I believe you make conversational videos daily.
Yes, you are right, sir. I make a conversation video and upload every day. I try to maintain my consistency. When you talk about the how I feel when I meet someone, so frankly speaking, my heartbeat, beat is so fast that time before going to meet someone. It's a natural. I don't know this thing happened with me or other people also feel that kind of a fear. I don't know, but every time when I uh, fix a time with someone, so I feel before going to meet that person, I feel very hesitation, very scared. How will I answer their questions and what question they will ask. So that kind of fear I have, still I have.
Mhm. And I am assuming right now, when you have conversation and you will be able to express yourself, so you must be feeling delighted at that time. Am I right? Or after the
Yes,
conversation?
sure. Yes, after the conversation, I feel relaxed. And yeah, then I go through the videos again and again. So I realize that where I made mistakes. So this kind of experience I'm gaining to meeting with new strangers or come across when I come across some people. So that time, that kind of experience I'm gaining these days.
And that's really amazing, I think. And I think that's the beauty when we speak with people. So we feel like that. If it doesn't happen with you, so I think you have come from Mars or another, you have come from another planet because we are human. We tend to feel like that. And speaking about scared, like, for example, when we feel terrified, so it happens, I think, if we meet with someone and if that person is a stranger, so we tend to feel like that. So I think there is no problem. Okay, apart from that, I think if I talk about any kind of a fear, like you feel scared, you have already told, but apart from that, do you face any kind of a challenges while connecting with someone? Because I think when you start communicating with another person, you have to say something, you have to discuss a question, and if you make conversational videos daily, so you have a lot of things in your mind and you have a lot of trouble sometimes. For example, when I started, so I used to write few questions in my notebook, and I would think in my mind, okay, I would ask this question. So every time, every single day, I did that thing. So how about you? Like, do you do this kind of a things?
Initial stage when I started my speaking to someone. First of all, I started from free application. There is a lot of free application audio call. I started my journey. That time I faced lot of problems. People
Mhm,
are come and use that platform for making friends and talking with girls. Their
mhm,
main motive was that.
mhm,
So it's a part of what something you gaining, so something you lost or something. No, there is a two coin is a two side. So it's okay. But after that, I forget your question, please.
yeah, like,
Yeah, one thing. Yes, 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 yes. Come to point. Yes. So first of all, when I started my journey, that time, no, I jotted down 2, 3 questions, means 10 questions. Uh,
mhm,
how are you? What is your name? So this kind of question I
mhm,
jotted down, no. And first, first experience I want to share with you.
mhm,
One question, one person asked to me, how
mhm,
do you do? So I told him, no, I'm talking with you right now. So this type of question arises when you are a beginner, so you don't know, you feel blank. No, what I answered this question means, how do you do? So that time, that person make me understand, made me understand that whenever someone asks this question, so you answer like that. No, means
mhm,
you talk about your profession, you are a student or you are a working profession. So that kind of a question arises. This is the related to this answer. So
yeah,
I thought, and this way I started my journey. 10 questions I jotted down and I tried to ask them. And they, whatever they replied me, I listened carefully and then I try to know same answer. I make same answer and I reply them. So in this way I start my journey. But nowadays I don't jot it down any question, anything. I like to talk random because I'm not good at topic or all these things. Because if you go to talk about topics, so we have to collect so many knowledge and information about
mhm,
topic. A small topic is okay, but if you are going about the no empowerment, women empowerment, politics, and other things. If you talk about so this topic, you required more knowledge and more vocabulary according to. So that is why nowadays I'm not jot down anything. Just I talk randomly.
Mhm.
So yeah, one point I learned from you. Next time, definitely I will jot down first some question, and then I sit in front of the my co-learner. So it will be very easy, and because I don't know how to put up the question, that
Oh,
is also very important part. We
mhm.
don't know, no, we randomly give them no so many ideas and then ask some questions. So it's better to direct ask relevant questions, so it looks nice, and it's a time consuming also. You can ask more questions in this way, and you get more knowledge.
Mhm. However, I love your method. For example, you follow your conversations are authentic, like they're natural. So that's really amazing, I think, because what I feel about it, whatever is just coming inside your mind, you just have to share that thing with the another person. And if you can do that, it means that you are really good at expressing your views. So in future, if you face any kind of a trouble, or if you are in any kind of a situation, so you will be able to communicate with other person. And second thing, for example, as you mentioned, like jotting down few kind of a questions and asking those questions, they are also really good, I think, and it will enhance our knowledge. And I think discussing any kind of a topic, it also helps. But what I truly believe, like we have to express ourselves. That is really great, I think. And initially, when I started my journey, or maybe right now, I use free application whenever I have leisure time. I connect with people, so they ask very random questions. So initially, it was really, it was really like I was in a very helpless situation at that time. For example, if someone asks you, where are you from? Like you ask someone, where are you from? And they will answer like, I am from Earth, or I am from my mother. So you don't have any kind of,
Yes,
you don't expect that answer.
yes,
I
yes.
so I used to get blank at that time, and I would disconnect the call at that time. But it's funny, I think, and I think as you mentioned, is the process. So we have to
Yes.
learn. Mm. And I think
So
we do
what
not have.
happened? Another, yeah. So another thing, no, we are very habituated, no, because we always speak, no. Myself is Wendy. Myself is one essay. So it's not showing good when you go to communicate with someone. So when you give your introduction, to always tell your name, no. My name is Vandana. My name is Wendy. So it looks nice and it's a call professional. So some informal or formal yeah, sentence are also available. If you don't know, when you go to speak someone, when you try to learn something, then you learn these things. Otherwise, these things cannot. Bookie or video you watch once, and again 2 3 days you forget all these things. But again and again you repeat these things, so your subconscious mind adapting, and they restore, inside. And whenever you meet someone, so how are you, and my name is Wendy. So these things you can learn from making video or talking with someone.
Mhm. I think in nutshell, like this is the power of repetition. If we want to acquire any kind of a skill, so we have to just constantly repeat those things over and over again. We can teach someone, or we can share our knowledge with someone. We can create videos. There are so many things we can do it. Or like you, as you mentioned a few minutes ago, like we collect a lot of information. For example, I use Instagram a lot. So I follow a lot of content creators over there. They share their valuable knowledge, they have been tutoring in English for more than 15 years or 20 years. And when they make any kind of a video, so they just share a lot of things. I just see that thing or I watch that thing, then I sometimes note down or I listen to it. Then I just watch another video, then another video. So I have a lot of knowledge, but after that, I don't share it with another person. So I forget that thing. So it happens with a lot of us, I think. So what I personally believe, we just have to learn a bit, but we have to just repeat that thing again and again. And it happens everywhere, I think, in every field.
Yes, you are right. Yes.
So Vandana ji, like I want to ask another question also, I think, and I think it is a very normal question. For example, like, are you happy with yourself, like with your progress? Most of the time we ask this kind of a question. So I want to ask from you, like, do you ask this kind of a question, or what kind of a answer you get from you?
Yeah, really, I'm happy because I had a dream to become good speaker. So I'm not a good speaker. I consider myself I'm a beginner. But right now, whatever achieved, whatever development I had seen myself. So
Mhm.
these things is very good position. No, I feel very no. Right now, I'm a good level because I can converse with anyone, and whether it's yeah, hesitation and fumbling it will be there every time whenever we meet a little higher level or advanced level person like you. So we fear and we hesitate, but it's okay. I'm so happy because I'm learning this language. Due to lacking this language, I give up no many times. Give up means yeah, this is not my cup of tea. Always I no remind my head or my heart. But nowadays, yeah, I can do it everything. No, don't give up, and you do every day these things. So definitely you become good speaker. And due to these things, I felt means what I say upset. I was upset my initial stage
Mm,
because I show my talent. I can show my talent because I have so much talent. But uh, the the group you attend or go for a meeting, that group every person is speak English and you don't speak in front of them and among of them, so you
mm,
feel very what I say uh, corner
mm,
or uh, back foot. No, you always you keep yourself in back foot. So
mm,
if you know this language, so people pay attention what you want to say, and you have a thought. But if you don't have a language, so you cannot express yourself. Because those who are passed out in Hindi medium school, they can relate with me. That kind of situation, how they feel embraced and how they feel that time. So yeah, this time I'm very feel delighted and happy because it's I can stand everywhere. I can
mhm,
stand everywhere and I convey my thought and idea strongly. So
mhm,
this thing matter. Whether you are wrong or right, your idea should be wrong and right. But whatever you are able to speak at least, no, in front of
mhm,
the people. So this
mhm.
thing gives me happy.
Wow, like that's really amazing. For example, you are happy with yourself. And the second thing, as you mentioned, most of the time when we go outside, when we meet our friends, or maybe we go in any kind of a institution, and there must be some kind of a people, they will speak in English. Or if we are unable to share our ideas, so we would feel a little bit unconfident at that time. And I think what I feel like, we have been listening English language since our school time, so we understand everything, but when it comes to speak our opinions, so at that time we lack, or when we try and we make mistakes. So another person doesn't listen to. I think what I have observed when I speak with one of my friends. So whenever I go blank, or whenever I start stammering, or when I used to do that, so he didn't listen to me at that time. Or nowadays also it happens sometimes. Just I'm just going somewhere and my friend is with me at that time and I say something and there is a lot of noise on the streets, so he doesn't listen to me. So sometimes I think it happens that there is something wrong with the people. Something wrong is not with you, or something wrong not with the language. You can communicate in Hindi as well and people won't judge you. So I think the problem is like we have to become self confident, I think. And if we do that, so everything will be all right. Yeah.
Yes. So what is your opinion about the happiness? Are you happy right now? Means you become no you are right now advanced level and you speak very well. So what is your opinion? You you feel good and you feel happy this in this state?
To be honest, I'm not completely satisfied with myself because I think I can do better. And there are few areas like I have to work on. But yeah, I am happy. I'm able to share my opinions nowadays. And I have to improve in other, for example, like presentation or storytelling. But yeah, I can express. For example, when I started, so I used to be really terrible speaker at that time. I could not express my feelings. So yeah, I have improved a lot, and yeah, I am very elated with my personality. And I think for me, initially, it was really terrible because I used to be an introverted person. So in Hindi, I was unable to share my ideas. So when it comes to talk about English, so I could not imagine at that time. So yeah, I'm very happy. So Vandana ji, like I want to ask one more question. So do you assess yourself? For example, when you edit your video, you see yourself and later then you think in your mind, okay, I have to work on this thing, maybe I'm not pronouncing this word correctly, I will search this word on Google, and then you rectify your mistake. So do you do this thing every day?
Oh, sorry for that. I don't do this assessment type of work. Uh, but definitely you remind me these things, so you should do these things. So definitely next time I will do. I don't do these things because as a YouTuber we have a lot of work, and as well as I work part-time job in salon. So I don't take out. Just I focusing on speaking, but uh, I'm not focusing on my assessment part. So definitely I will work on it. It's very important. Every day I find my I yeah I notice some mistakes or so many things, but I'm not working on that part. Yeah, you are right. I am not perfect right now, so I have to do this kind of exercise also. But I'm not doing because the marriage season is going on. So sometimes no procrastinate. We say we
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay, later I will do. So this kind of things, no, this time, no, in my life, this thing is going on. So yeah, I want to stop these things and I want to start new things. That kind of no assessment. I don't to figure out my mistake. I know that my pronunciation, some word you cannot pronounce properly, but I'm not working on it. So definitely next time I will do.
So Vandana ji, like you do not have to say sorry, okay? And you are doing really amazing. And I have just asked this question because it is essential for us because most of the time I think we do not speak with better English speakers. So we generally speak with beginners, or sometimes we just record our voice and talk about any kind of a topic. And listening to our voice is really terrible thing because I don't know,
Yes.
when I listen to my voice, I don't like it. I don't know,
Yes,
maybe,
you are right.
but we
You
have
are
to do
right,
it.
sir. Same thing.
We have to, we have to do it. Okay, and I would
So
suggest you. I think.
many,
Yep. Hmm.
yes, many people advise me, you record your voice and you listen. This exercise is very helpful those who are learners. But I haven't means no experimented these things in my journey. So next time definitely I will check these things. You are right. No, whenever I listen to my recording, I means I don't want to listen again and again that video. It's a very terrible. You are right. I feel same.
Uh, but I think sometimes it also happens when we watch our recording. So we start appreciating ourselves. Oh my God, like I spoken really good at that time. It happens.
But
That's like
you can appreciate your word and your sentence. No, it's a very what I how I explain these things. No, it's very soothing. No, people can listen again and again. Whatever. No, I means I will go through again and again this video because your every sentence, every way, every word, very valuable. No, people can listen. It means they like to listen you again and again. Means your speech, your pronunciation, everything is no perfect. According to my opinion, I don't know about the others, but my
Mhm.
opinion.
Thank you
So
so much,
always, always
Ji.
you motivate. Yeah, always you motivate me. Whether it's a audio call, whether it's a video call, and I learned from you a lot of things. Many things I learned.
Thank you so much, Mandina ji. You are appreciating me a lot, and I am feeling over the moon right now. So thank you so much.
Okay.
And one more thing, like I appreciate it because you really work hard. Means every time whenever I meet you, so you always become really good at expressing your views. For example, the last time I spoke with you, so you were a little bit scared at that time when you were talking with me, but now I can
Yes.
see you. You are speaking so well. You have the confidence, and that's really important part. And I think if I talk about English journey, so like it is. Like for example, like we cannot become fluent speaker within 6 months or in a year. We just have to work hard. Or I think what I have understood, we just have to make any kind of a association. We have to use this language. If we don't use it, so we will not become good, and we will start you know like we will start becoming bad version of ourselves. It happens, I think,
Yes.
because I was not speaking with people, and after that I noticed I was facing a lot of problems while expressing my views. So I have started working on. So maybe I think if we have any kind of a environment, or maybe while sharing our views, if we can speak in English language, so it will be really better, I think. Yeah.
Yes. You are right because I don't have such kind of environment. Nowadays, mobile is providing me environment. Through mobile, I'm connecting with people, and yeah, I'm practicing in this way. Otherwise, there is no any environment in my side. So
Yeah.
it's quite difficult because the 24 hour we have a 24 hours and 8 6 hour we sleep, and
Mm.
rest of the time we talk in Hindi. So how will you imagine that? कि we become no within 9 months or within 6 months we will become fluent. So it's
Mhm.
a continuously process. So yeah, I'm doing. I'm trying to give my best level best, but let's
Mhm.
see, it will take time. So main thing is you should enjoy the process. If we
Mhm.
pressurize or rust, so it will not work, and you lose your confidence and emotions also. Because no,
Yeah.
ultimate we get emotions and we emotional, and we think that okay, no, this is not a slice of cake. No, you have to work on it. not hard
Mhm.
work, but it's you should enjoy. You know the you habit, you make habit, because every day we make mistakes, so we should learn our mistake, and we go forward. And otherwise there is disappoint and unconfident, no, you feel what you feel
Yeah,
nervous. It's a
yeah,
natural
yeah.
thing.
Absolutely, like absolutely agree with you. So Vandina ji, like it has been more than 29 minutes. So I
Yes, yeah, it's
and
quite complicated to download, so that is a, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And like I'm just going to have my lunch within few minutes, and I hope like you are also going to have your lunch. So we can
Yeah,
meet in other time also, and we can discuss any kind of a topic at that time. And I just want to say that like you are doing really amazing. And 2 days back when I connected with you, when you were using that free application, so I enjoyed. I didn't expect. But it was really amazing. Like I enjoyed while talking with you, and you just keep moving towards your goal. And I think within few months you can see the greatest version of yourself. And but I personally believe like we have to compete with ourselves. If you do that, so you can just do anything. So best
yes,
wishes
yes.
from my side, Vandana ji. Okay, and keep smiling the
Same.
way you are smiling right now. Okay.
Thank you for your gratitude, sir. Thank you so much.
And
Okay,
take care of
bye.
yourself. Have a wonderful day. Yeah.
You
Bye.
too. Yeah, sir. Good day, good day. Bye.